Where the fuck are you getting raw chicken from? Where?
Where'd you go? Now you know how I've been.
What's good, y'all? I am back with another video. They don't call me Symphony for nothing. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Back with another video. I see that my TikTok gluttony video actually did pretty good. Better than I was expecting, actually. So I think I'm gonna keep it going with my TikTok reactions, especially my reactions to food. Food is just one of those things where it's like everybody loves food. Like, who doesn't love food? Unless, for the most part, everybody loves food. You know, food brings us together, you know, as communities, cultures, you know, and so does TikTok. So I feel like it's a pretty good, like, you know, mix. TikTok is very popular right now. Everybody loves food. I am going to be reacting to food, of course, but it's prison food. Like, prison food is just so, like, outlandish, but it's also creative. Because how did you make a full course meal with nothing but prepackaged tuna, hot Cheetos, and Velveeta cheese? And then, like, cooking it without actually having the appliances you need, it's just really interesting to me. It also just it makes me realize, like, how privileged am I? And it makes me really appreciate the free life. And I couldn't be locked up. Which is why in one of my last videos, I said, I am the last person to get in trouble. Because no, I just refuse to have to go through that, you know? And we're live. How to make prison Rice Krispie treats.
Finna show you how to make a little Rice Krispie. I ain't gonna lie, man. Look, if
you want dangerous? Oh my god.
My homeboy get it when he clean it.
Oh, okay, we going fast. Okay. Why is it so brown? Okay.
If you know mom with the jail, you have to go through me if you want some protection. After you add
I don't even know. Wait. Wait. I don't. Wait. My attention span isn't that good. Okay. We got a flame on the counter. That's dangerous as hell. But okay. And then we got the card. Where you get the, like, can you keep cards on you in like jail? But I guess it's just for, okay. Right? Right? No butter, so it's just pure, okay, marshmallows. Okay.
If you know mom with the jail, you have to go through me if you want some protection. After you add the rice and you want to make a square, but no, bro, we ain't play Tetris. After you done, you gonna be big back and had to run like the Olympics. Drove me some lane.
Was that chocolate? What is that?
I hit one OGs, welcome to you.
Okay.
Hey, pimpin'.
Yeah.
Finna show you how to make a little Rice Krispie.
You know what?
Look, if you want to get the
shit, it worked. And it, oh, nope.
My homeboy get it when he clean it.
And it's nothing crazy either. It's not like he has to, like, do something. I mean, like, marshmallows and Rice Krispie treats, I guess that's, like, easy to get in, you know, jail. So, or prison. Shit, it's nothing crazy. It's a Rice Krispie treat. But see, are they really letting them have matches, like, in their cells? If you were to do this in jail, like, if this is real, like, are they letting y'all have matches in y'all cells? Isn't that, like, dangerous? I guess that's, like, an easy one to start off with. Shoot. Pop-Tart cake in jail. Okay.
A Pop-Tart cake? Yes, it's really good. Let me show you. We're gonna use cookies too. We're gonna scrape the frosting out of the cookies.
Okay.
Put the cookies in a bag. And then get your Pop-Tart.
Right.
Take the crust off the Pop-Tart and add that to the cookies. But keep this part. Take the Pop-Tart frosting and the cookie frosting, crush it all up really good, mix it together, add a little bit of water, and then start mixing it together until it makes a frosting. Crush up your cookies and Pop-Tart crust. Then you're gonna add some water, just a little bit at a time to make your dough. Once you've got your dough, put it in a bowl. Get the frosting put it on top of the dough. Grab another Pop-Tart, crush it up. It'll look like this. Then you're gonna add your crushed Pop-Tart pieces on top. When you're done, it'll look like this. You wanna try some? Sure, I'll try it. It looks good. That's really good. Funky, let's make a Pop-Tart cake.
So a Pop-Tart cake with mixed up Pop-Tart crust and cookie crust, or well, cookies, and then the filling out of the cookies, and then the filling in the Pop-Tart as the icing, and then some more crushed up Pop-Tarts. That don't sound too bad, honestly. I mean, the water was kind of like, ugh. But, like, that don't sound too bad. I wouldn't mind trying that. Like, what if I did, like, trying, like, jail food? Yeah, trying jail food recipes. I think that'd be pretty. I think that'd be a good idea. Cause that don't sound bad. The first one didn't sound bad, cause I mean, like, that's just straight, like, Rice Krispie treats, you know? Okay. I hearted it by accident, but that's, yeah, I want to make this low-key, like, for real, like, cause it don't sound too, but see, you know, I wouldn't want to do, like, a strawberry Pop-Tart or any fruit Pop-Tart. I would want to do, like, cookies and cream Pop-Tarts, or cookie dough, or, oh, you could do the cupcake one, because that's like the closest thing. That would probably slap.
In prison.
Where the fuck are you getting raw chicken from? Where? And how are you cooking that to where it's cooked? All right, I'm gonna just let the video play.
First thing I'm gonna do is cube up
and
the chicken.
Not only that, but it's chicken thighs and chicken leg, like.
I already cut up
and
the
eggs,
bell peppers and onion. Now that the chicken's cut up, I'm about to hook up the stove to the light. Now that the stove's ready to go, I'm gonna drop the chicken in there. Now I'm about to drop the bell pepper and onions in there. And that's how I make chicken fajitas in prison. This is the end result. Gas.
my mind is absolutely like blown. I didn't know you could get chicken in the penitentiary. What? So like, what is that? Wait. What is that based on? Like, is that like if you have like really good behavior or whatever, they'll even like go as far as to give you some raw chicken to cook with a stove with what? I always thought like with prison, it's like either you eat the food that they serve you or you don't. You know, like along with like some snacks, of course, but like full on like food, I would eat that. Not even kidding. I would, well, maybe not. But what I'm saying is like, that's tolerable. And I'm very curious, like, how does that work? How do you get to the point where you can literally get raw chicken and like a stove to cook with? You must be on like good behavior, or this is fake. But that, if this is real, that's lit. That's lit as hell. Okay. A prison spread, what the fuck? Okay, ramen. What? A prison, oh my god. A prison beef crunch wrap. Why is he going so fast? Okay.
I make shank out of this can. Niggas in jail can make anything. Barack Obama, yes we can. Put it in the microwave, let it spin. For like 8 or probably like 10. If I got like
so okay, so maybe a microwave is like the norm.
Jail in the game, but it feel like sin. They try to make you do shit under your will. My celly was mad he couldn't get in on a cooker. My neighbor already called you. Now you wanna get a small tortilla. Man, this looks big back down for real. Staying out of jail was a good idea. Cause now I'm happy, nigga, for real. I remember my celly ain't know how to spell. Said all he ever wanna do is kill. It's crazy cause bro name was Bill. The only thing good about jail, no bills. Now you wanna fold it. Hold it like 10 seconds till it get molded. Now you get a wick. Put 2 metal pieces in the outlet until they start smoking. My life. Now you gotta flip it here. I'm gonna put it up in slow motion. Slide it off that pan. Get your ID card. Make sure it's hard to rip it apart. Looking at this just made me sharp. Oh my bad, it was just a fart. Now I gotta go here, come to narc. You know my life.
I mean, honestly, I don't look that bad either, but It's not a crunch wrap, baby. Ain't no crunch factor. Chili? Why chili seasoning? Not taco season, chili seasoning? Do they not? Would they not have taco seasoning?
Man, this looks big back down for real. Staying out of jail was a good idea. Cause now I'm happy, nigga, for real. I remember myself ain't know how to spell. Said all he ever wanna do is kill. It's crazy.
Oh, I guess the crunch is the hot Cheetos.
Now you wanna fold it. Hold it like 10 seconds till it get molded. Now you get a wick. Put 2 metal pieces in an outlet until they start smoking. My leg. Now you gotta flip it here. I'm gonna put it up in slow motion. Slide it off that pan. Get your ID.
The thing that get me is, wasn't there like a flame underneath that the aluminum foil thing, and he just put the thing right on top? Okay. That's all I got for today. You know, easy, simple. Remember, kids, stay out of jail. You know, stay out of prison. But yeah, I think after like looking at this, I wouldn't mind like looking at like a video of prison recipes and then like trying to copy that recipe and trying it for myself, and also kind of like getting the vibe of like, how would it be if I was in prison and I had to come up with a way to feed myself. Or what I could do is I could come up with my own prison recipes and make it and then try it on camera. I think that'd be a really good idea. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give me a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.